I'm Craig Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different, and every breakup is different. Work with me, and you'll get professional help on your situation. Just click on the link in the description below, or go to my website, askcraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about my ex gave me a second chance. Well, if you're going through a breakup, probably one of the things that you're thinking about the most is, will your ex give you a second chance? Will you have another opportunity to try and amend things and improve things and work things out? And I can tell you that exes do give second chances all the time. Now, I'm not a huge proponent for putting your life on hold and letting them move on with their life and then sitting there obsessing over them forever, but I know you guys want to know, do they give you second chances? And the answer is yes. They do give you second chances all the time. It really depends, because every situation is so different. And I know, because all day, every day, the relationships that I talk about are very, very different. Scenarios are completely different. And I can just tell you that I see a lot of situations that appear hopeless and people get a second chance. I am in a really good mood today because I've had numerous success stories today and yesterday that I was really happy about. Guys, and actually some women too, that have had some situations turn around for them, and I love to share these with you guys because I know what it's like to be on that other end of it. I know how bad it hurts. I know how scary it is. I know that feeling of just like death that is just consuming you. I understand that. And I know that hearing that people are actually having things turn around for them makes you feel a little bit better, because it shows you that your situation may not be as hopeless as it feels. And believe me when I tell you, most situations feel hopeless when you're going through it. So we tend to distort reality when things are going on and make our situation a lot worse in our mind than it really is. And that's why I'm here for you guys. Believe me, I guide you through these situations all the time, and I love to see success. So today, I have two really good emails that I wanted to share with you guys, okay? So the first one was somebody that I worked with. I'll just get into the email they sent me. Dear Craig, I have an awesome success story for you. Your strategies work. I'm a longtime follower of your work and have internalized the methods. Experiences with previous women have strengthened my emotional self-control. So it's amazing that my ex still threw a new and different curveball. My girlfriend of 5 months and I split up on Monday, May 1st. I'm 37 and she's in her late 20s. Everything had been smooth sailing for months. She was initiating 100% even up until the day of the breakup. She basically told me she needed space to figure herself out. I rebutted a little, but accepted that this is how she was feeling in the moment and went into no contact immediately. In fact, I'd sensed her pulling back a little over the weekend and was prepared for this to happen. I was silent and did not initiate any contact. On Monday, the 22nd, she texted me about a dress she had left at my apartment that she needed and asked should she come get it. That sounds like an indirect, direct approach to me. I invited her over that Wednesday evening and had a bottle of wine ready. She came over and we spent 3 hours hanging out. I tried to make a move, but she didn't want to be physically intimate. So she took the dress and left, and I went back to no contact. Well, you may have come on a little bit too strong there. She probably wasn't planning on anything like that to happen, and it freaked her out. On June the 1st, I met and started dating an incredibly attractive new girl. She's in her mid-20s. She was a lot of fun and we were having a great time. I was out with her in mid-June celebrating a huge success at work and posted Snapchats to my Snapchat story while I was out with her having drinks and partying. The next morning, I noticed my ex had seen the Snapchats and deleted me off all social media. Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I immediately called her in tears, demanding to know why. Just kidding. I did not react. Good job, buddy. 3 days later, I got the indirect direct approach, a text letting me know about a dog-friendly bar she heard about to take my dogs to. Okay, so the initial contact about the dress sounded like an indirect direct approach because we don't know if she really needed the dress or not, but it can be mistaken. Maybe she really did need the dress, but her contacting him about the dog is definitely an indirect direct approach because there's no reason for her to be messaging him about a dog park or a dog bar, whatever. I don't know what a dog bar is. I responded, so I assume you're getting in touch with me because you want to see me. When are you free to get together? She said she was free Friday, so I set a date for the bar across the street from my condo as I wasn't willing to go out of my way. Thursday night, I had a date with the other girl, and we had a good time. Then I saw my ex on Friday. We had fun, hung out, and agreed that it was our second first date. After 3 hours, she wanted to leave and go someplace else. We got outside, and she wanted to go to my place to see the dog. We went to my place, and she started playing with the dog on the bed. I went for the kiss, and we made out for an hour. She spent the night. This morning, we cuddled for a while, and then she went home. She basically texted me all day, for the first time with emojis since we were last together. I asked her when she was available, and we eventually set a date for Sunday. Thank you for all the videos, your time on the coaching session in May, and for the support. To everyone watching, go get busy, live your life, date other people. At the very least, you'll gain confidence. Sometimes your ex might see you moving on and rethink her decision. Either way, you'll be back in charge of your life. Thanks again, Coach. Well, that sounds like you are doing really good, buddy. And I'm really proud of you. You started to move on, go out and have fun again. And look at that. Sounds like your ex started missing you and she got afraid that she was going to lose out on you. All right. I have one more email here for you guys. This one is from Marvin. He says, "Hi, Craig. I just wanted to thank you again for everything. The videos, the email coachings, and most importantly, the Skypes we did together. I cannot stress to everyone how invaluable it is to actually talk with Craig. I went from feeling stressed, scared, and anxious to actually feeling good. Craig, you really helped me, and I cannot thank you enough. I had gone to your website a bunch of times and got nervous about pulling the trigger. But I can tell you, talking with you was the best decision I've made in years. I felt so good knowing your thoughts and insight. I had been watching your videos every day for months before I finally did the Skype. It was liberating. You're really funny and easy to talk with. I cannot tell everyone that you absolutely want to talk with Craig. He is a professional and fun. Way better than watching the videos. I have a small but exciting update. My ex reached out to me for the first time in months. She did the indirect direct approach, of course, LOL. She's on vacation for another week. I did what you suggested in our last Skype, and she agreed to get together. I'm super excited. I will set up a Skype so we can get me ready. I honestly thought my ex would never give me a second chance, but she even told me that she missed me. Thank you again, Craig." Well, thank you so much for those kind words, and I cannot stress enough that you guys are absolutely incredible, and I love the support that you give me, guys, and I try to share emails with you guys that are going to help you. And today I really wanted you to understand that it's not as hopeless as you think. It truly isn't. And I know every situation is different, and not everybody's going to have another chance with their ex, of course. But a lot of times, you're feeling such incredible separation anxiety, and a lot of that is from trauma and attachment trauma that you've had in your early childhood. So when your ex leaves you, it feels like the same pain that you had in that early childhood. And it can be difficult to distinguish between the past and the present, because that's what happens with the trauma. So if you've had early attachment issues and abandonment issues, maybe you had parents that split up and got divorced, or a parent that was never around, or maybe you even lost a parent to a disease like cancer or something, I can tell you that there are many, many cases where you guys will have a second chance with your ex. You have to be ready, and I always encourage you guys to be proactive. Do not be reactive, because I can see time and time again the people that just try and react and scramble, they're not ready, they're watching the wrong videos, they don't know what's really going on with their situation, and they haven't internalized real changes. They're the ones that the chance comes and goes so quickly that before they know it, they're sitting there thinking, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I did a Skype with a guy this morning, and unfortunately, he'd been watching my videos for like 5 months, and his whole situation kept unfolding while this girl was going back and forth with another guy. And I'm like, why did you wait this long? You've literally got it to the point where now she's back with her boyfriend, when she could have been with you. And he's like, I know. He's like, I regret it. He's like, this is all my fault. He's like, I was watching your videos every day, and I just thought I could do it on myself. And now we've got a plan in place. But obviously, had he reached out sooner, he would have been in a much better position, because she had actually broken up with her boyfriend to be with him. They were hooking up, they were dating, and then she wound up going back to the ex-boyfriend. So guys, please be proactive. Come to me sooner than later, because I know a lot of you guys are watching my videos every day and you want to talk to me. Reach out. That's what I'm here for, guys. I want to help you. I really want to see you get the best opportunity that you have to turn things around. And believe me, I just wanted to give you a little bit of encouragement out there, because I know so many of you guys are struggling and having a hard time. So please, just remember, it's probably not as bad as you think it is, and there's a very good chance they will revisit the idea of getting back with you. But like I said, a lot of that is going to be based on your behavior. And one last thing, please, guys, do not go to your friends and family for advice. I cannot tell you how many times in a week somebody tells me what their mom or their sister or their friend told them to do, and it was bad advice, and it makes things worse. So, when you want to get my help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net, sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth, and I will talk with you soon.